Could you hear the chittering applause celebrating our newest member? Felicitations! Now, before you can start tipping the scales, you must learn about the night market's districts. And the best way to do that is with hands-on experience! The districts are overseen by a steward well-versed in their dangers. Each has agreed to tutor new recruits in exchange for aid in the maintenance of district protections. Busy, busy, busy work! Seek out unmoored Marifa, outside the Skittering Precinct. Survive her task, and she will direct you to the next steward. Return to us when you have aided all three. Good luck. Gnash and tear, mortal! Though Marifa is unmoored, she is...
Wouldn't know poetry if it were a thorn in their paws.
The Venerable Malto asks only for ravenous curiosity.
You're one of the new Thousand Eyes pledges, right? What drew you to that writhing mass of teeth and tails? Better yet, don't tell me. I don't much care for those who choose to serve. I take it you're here to learn about the Skittering Precinct? Help? I don't need anyone's help. I make no pacts, serve no masters. Daedric, mortal, or divine. But your faction wants this work done. I provide the methods, you provide the means. Set up seeing stones within the Skittering Precinct. I'm going to surveil everything that, well, skitters through. Attuning the stones takes concentration, which I can do safely right here. Placing the stones is where you come in. And so do you. So you can prove yourself to your faction. Me? I have nothing to prove to anyone. Here's where you need to socket the stones. I made them myself, so if you get killed, try to fall in a way that won't damage them. The information from those stones benefits all factions, even yours. If you do what I ask, everyone wins. And if you don't, I'm the only one that loses. That's the cost of being unmoored. But there's still plenty to do in the districts on your own.
outside the myriad realms of revelry.
What do you think you'll make with that? I'm not afraid of you. Find anything? Let's hit the trail. That should come in handy.
Hold, Five Claw. Adusa has a plan. Adusa has scouted these ruins and come up with a plan. This one will barge in through the front door, confront Boss Trenlor, and try to determine where Cathod is. Meanwhile, you go in through the sluice gate along the wall to the southwest. No, Five Claw. Even the two of us would be hard-pressed to defeat the entire Lothid clan. While this one figures out where Cathod is, you quietly find a vantage point and see what happens. You're my safeguard, in case something unfortunate occurs. If the meeting goes well, Adusa will signal you to join her. If not, there is a good chance this one will be tossed into the deep prison. If that happens, you will come to my rescue, yes? Either way, we should learn where they're keeping Cathod. Remember, Five Claw. Watch, then come to my rescue if things go badly.
Sadaro of the Raven Watch. Cathod told me to expect you.
Let me talk to Cathod, Trenlor.
Cathod returned for his love, so I sent him to her. I banished them to the deep tombs.
His love? You mean Freylith? She is here too?
Freylith bit above her station. As for Cathod, you can join him. Toss her in the deep tombs. Try not to die too quick.
You should have listened to reason, Mark. I'm trying to save the clan.
Come and take us!
Boss Tranor I'll do whatever he says.
That's it. Are you hurt?
Hang on. I'm coming to you.
My blood! They're draining me dry! For here, Fireflaw!
That worked better than this one expected, yeah. Adusa loves it when a plan comes together. This worked out better than I expected. Now, we just have to find Cathad. And Freyleth. No, not exactly. This one hoped not to get overpowered by Boss Trenlor's lackeys and flayed alive. After that, I was going to improvise. This is much better, yes. We are in the deep tombs. Cathad is here, somewhere. We should find him. Good. I didn't think these monsters could overpower Cathad. Let's hurry and catch up to him, Fiveclaw. Adusa. Convince him to leave. Lothid Clan is no place for a sane and honorable vampire. No place at all. Be cautious, though. If we run into Freyleth, remember that she twists words and tells lies that sound like the most beautiful truths.
Don't feed me to the blood fiends. Tell Boss Tranor I'll pay.
Yes, Fiveclaw. Cathad went down the east corridor.
Stay behind me, beloved. Oh, Adusa. What are you doing here?
We came to save you, Cathad. Talk to him, Fiveclaw. I'll watch the door.
You and Adusa shouldn't be down here. Boss Trenlor. He's not the sort of vampire who's quick to forgive and forget. I know what Adusa expects of me. I want to join the Raven Watch. I really do. But I can't leave my Lothid brothers and sisters in this deplorable state of existence. I need to do something. Boss Trenlor turned this once great clan into a gang of common criminals. He makes us plunder the countryside, kidnap mortals to feed upon. And if anyone objects, he casts us into the deep tombs and denies us blood. He turns us into feral monsters. Freyleth has a plan. A way to replace Boss Tranor and choose a new leader. Someone who wants to improve the Lothid instead of aggrandizing their own position. Once that happens, I can leave. Talk to Freyleth. She explains things better than I do.
I apologize for my horrid appearance. I assure you, if I wasn't half starved because of that bastard Trenlor, I'd make a much better impression. Will you and Medusa help us save the Lothid clan? Among Boss Trenlor's many vices, he loves to be entertained. So every night they throw him a party. A celebration of blood using a captured mortal, a wild beast, or one of the clan he abandoned down here. After we turned feral, of course. Not just evil. Deranged and cruel. He treats our clan as though we were his personal playthings, toys to be used and abused for no other reason than he enjoys it. But he's also powerful. No one has ever challenged him and survived. If you go down into the blinds and get me a dark cap mushroom, I can use it to weaken Trenlor. Then I can challenge him. After you find it, there's a lift down there. It connects to an abandoned corner in the servants' quarters. We'll meet you there. This place is full of mushrooms. Good shot, Claw. That's it, Five Claw. Now, let's find that lift Freyleth mentioned.
That must be the lift, Five Claw. Let's go! One moment, Five Claw. This one has something to say. Before we hand over the mushroom, this one feels she must tell you something. It concerns my history with Freylith. When this one first became a vampire, she was alone, confused, frightened. Medusa did some terrible things before she understood exactly what was happening. Then, I met Freylith. Freylith took Medusa under her wing, trained her, guided her. She was exactly what I needed. But she also wasn't. Freylith is wild, chaotic. She loves both the power and the freedom that vampirism provides. I don't want her to lead Cathad astray. Freylith may not be the monster that Traylor is, but she is no fragile flower. She led me to places, actions, that seemed like a good idea at the time. I see much promise in Cathad. He can be an asset to the Ravenwatch if he isn't corrupted. Talk to Cathad, Five Claw. Tell him what you found.
There is no reason for another member of the clan to die, but Freylith refuses to see it that way. Still, we need to press on. Were you successful? Did you find a dark cap mushroom? Good. Then we're that much closer to completing Freylith's plan and replacing Boss Trenlar. Obviously, none of us can walk in and join the Lothid celebration. Everyone knows we were cast into the Deep Tombs. You'll have to perform the next step. You need to get past the clan members to reach Trenlor's throne. Then just drop the mushroom into his chalice of blood. We'll take care of the rest. You'll need a disguise, though. Lothid celebrations are chaotic, but they easily spot an outsider. Already taken care of. Here, put on these servant's clothes. The clan will ignore you if you look like one of the mortal servants. The chalice sits on the table near the throne. Place the mushroom in the chalice, then step back and wait for us.
You look perfect. Now sneak into Boss Trenlar's court and place the mushroom.
Slave, bring me my chalice. I thirst. Stupid slave! You gave me spoiled blood!
It's not spoiled, you bastard. That's Darkcap.
Freylith? You... poisoned?
Murder, Freylith? Where is your honor?
Boss Trenlor got exactly what he deserved. And now, I want to talk to our friend here.
Let's go, Cathad.
Did you see the expression on that bastard's face? We made him pay for all the pain and suffering he caused. As for you, I thank you. I could use someone like you when I take Trenlor's place as leader of the clan. And it did its job splendidly. He certainly looks infinitely weaker to me. I'm sorry I deceived you, but look around. Do you see one face that mourns Trenlor? No. They will cheer your name for saving the Lothid clan. Your name. And mine. Trenlor was a monster. This was the only safe way to put an end to his reign of terror. Now someone truly worthy can take command of the Lothid clan. Someone exactly like me. Oh, darling, no. Cathad has too much damn virtue in his blood for my taste. Gets it from Medusa, no doubt. Lothid is my clan. It always has been. I will lead it with vision and purpose. Make it truly great again. Now, if you will excuse me. We are free, my brothers and sisters. Let us drink to the Lothid clan and its new leader, me! Oh, don't worry. I didn't poison all of the chalices.
But not like this. Freylith lied to us. But the clan is better off in her hands than Boss Trenlor's. I'm ready to join the Raven Watch now.
This one hates being used. Boss Trenlor needed to be dealt with, but there was no honor in how that played out. I should have expected Freylith's deception. Still, it twists Adusa's tail. At least Cathad seems ready to move on now. Absolutely. Cathad risked everything to save his clan. He performed admirably, despite Freylith's dark influence. He will make a fine addition to our family. And Adusa appreciates your help, Fiveclaw. The Raven Watch will not forget your service. There are more problems in the Reach than Freylith and the Lothid clan. The Raven Watch's work never ends, it seems.
You should. And I received Enger's message. I thought for sure he jested. A stranger from beyond the Reach would never agree to partake in the Varishan's rites. And yet, here you stand. Are you certain you want to do this? Usually Reach folk train their entire lives for this day. They enter knowing full well that it may mean their death. If you choose to turn back now, you shall lose your pride, but keep your life. So, once more I ask, are you ready? Twice you affirmed to me your commitment to the rites. So it shall be. The path lies before you. Through here you will meet a rites matron. Speak with her to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Perhaps you will emerge to honor the Reach. By even agreeing to perform the Varishan's rites, you show more courage than other outsiders. The Reach crawls with those who don't belong here these days, but only you show us this respect. Let's hope you survive.